All right, welcome back. Star Wars Racing Incorporated in Obi-Wan Cherokee. No, I'm just kidding. There's the flag, baby, flying loud and proud right here. God bless the USA, my friend. So we got a Runoffs Prep update going on here. A little bit of rain, as you can see, which is not bad, because usually at this time of the day, the sun kind of starts heading to the west, so it starts getting lower, so it really comes in into the garage. So makes it pretty hot or hotter. So it's a light rain, which is good. Light little breeze. So I'm feeling good, feeling good. So Runoffs Prep update. As you can see, the updates are coming almost every day because you got to work almost every day on this thing if you want to be ready for the runoffs. So not leaving anything to chance. You got to work on absolutely everything. So I don't even remember what I said last time, but let me see if I can. So I got the fender off. No, I did have the fender off last time. So we haven't started working on it yet. We will. It's kind of a nice to have. So we'll do that after we do some of the other stuff. Here's the breather catch can, which we're gonna clean and put back on. Back here we are gonna change the rear shocks from the KYB to the Tokicos. So that we're gonna do. That won't take long. Also went ahead and top off the differential and top off already the transmission, which I had changed fluids maybe about a month ago or so. So in preparation ahead of the runoffs, So I don't have to do it now, basically. So change those beforehand. Also, the front nut on the differential was a little loose, so that's what was causing my vibration at Daytona last time. So we're gonna go to the dyno and test everything, the oil leak and also this vibration. But yeah, definitely when I was taking the drive shaft out, I could feel the play sort of in the back area here. And as soon as I took the shaft out, then it leaked out a little bit, and you can just see that was loose. So tighten it back up, wait a little bit, see if it leak, then leak, of course. And so I think that was a culprit, of course. If that nut is loose, then the front of the differential is also a little bit loose. So, but just in case, we're gonna go ahead to the dyno and double test. We'll test the drive shaft, and also we'll test obviously the engine and the oil leak. So we're working on that. Besides the oil leak kind of coming a little bit from the breather, I also noticed that on the bottom on the engine there was a little bit of leak on the side of it. On this side, it's coming off of here a little bit. So you can't play around with that. So we went ahead, took out the pan out, and we're gonna already clean it up pretty good. We're gonna finish cleaning it. We're gonna reseal it and put it back up. Make sure that don't want to have no leak at all, of course, right? But yeah, not taking any chances, not cutting any corners. And so yeah, it's clean. I'm cleaning underneath now, the actual engine block, so that I can go back in there and put the stuff back on. So a little bit of degreaser, brake cleaner on both, and then we're ready to put the silicone around and put this baby back up and ensure that's going to be good. Hoping to go to the dyno this coming week so I can test. The main thing we're testing is make sure we're not leaking, and I think we found the problem. So we rearranged this right here correctly, and so we're going to be testing that out, and if that is successful, we're good to go. Got the cold box out, so there she is right up there. Also gonna clean that out, got some oil on that. This is already clean. Already cleaned this out real good. That's a plate I use to keep the heat out of the intake, so I'm ready to do that. But yeah, it's as the runoffs get closer, you start working on everything almost every day. You know, I want to be done early. I want to be finished probably 2 weeks before. That's my goal. Maybe 3 weeks before the runoffs. I want to be done with everything, and you know, so that I can, you know, maybe then do the paint job. You know, work on the little nice stuff. You know, put my decals again. But I want to be done with the actual car mechanicals probably in the next 2 weeks. So that will leave me about 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks left into the runoffs, in case something pops, you know. But besides that, you know, honestly, been working throughout the year. That's, I guess, part of the preparation. So working throughout the year, anticipating, and so I think we are tracking very well. Tracking very well. So that's the update. Yeah, just gonna finish this guy here, and once I finish that, we'll put the pan back on, tighten it up an hour later and so, and we'll be done basically with this bottom part. You know, put the cross member back. This is disconnected right now, of course. Clean up in that area a little bit before we give the car a full shower, and then maybe start working on this guy will be really the next major thing, because you know, the car will be ready to go to the dyno, you know, so we can test out things. So we'll see. That's what's going on here. A little rainy. Oh, I did put out my trophy here. I don't have much trophies out here. I have a lot of plaques and trophies, but these are sort of my favorites. I got my second place from last year. This is the Johnny Z Memorial Race. Johnny Z was one of our region executive, longtime racer, and he passed away, and he really helped me along really fast when I started, and he was just a really cool guy. And so I keep that trophy here. And I got my majors first place trophy. Of course, that majors was kind of a out of the blue majors during the COVID year. So, you know, I got first place. I was the only one there, so, but still, it's a major's first place, so I take it. And then I got my third place from last weekend, and the reason is here, because like I think I mentioned it last time, I think that trophy was earned mainly because of preparation, you know, because I just ran laps and, you know, did what I could, what I had that weekend, but I think I kind of put that trophy as a preparation trophy, you know. Everything else worked out on the car, except for that leak in the oil, so I couldn't press the pedal. But everything else was prepared and worked out perfectly, so I'm gonna take that as a symbol of preparation, you know.